Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Joanna Yakubov, and in today's video we'll be talking about judging people. Do not judge people. It's not necessary, and I'll tell you right now. Okay, so do you guys know about don't judge a book by its cover? I bet you do, because it's a very popular quote, and it seems that everyone actually listens to it, but some people don't, and not very good. And if you're one of those people, it's totally fine. You just gotta learn. Okay, so what I'm saying is just don't judge people. If they look really nice and like very gentle, they could be really mean. And vice versa. So you never know what's coming. You just have to get to know the person, like they say. Okay, enough of the chit-chatting. Now let's get to the exciting part. The story. Okay, so I prepared a story for you guys that I watched on YouTube, and it was an interview, and it kind of like wowed me. It was like an aha, ooh, nice. And I'm trying to prove that you shouldn't judge people. So let's go on. Okay, guys, so a guy was invited to speak for 1,000 people. I believe it was in an auditorium, and he could bring one homie, one friend, one buddy, whatever you want to call it. And in there, they were sharing life stories and quotes. So technically, how we talk about in this video. Okay, so before I continue, you're probably expecting him to bring a nice old man or a nice young man that's very gentle and that has really a heart-touching story. No, that's not like that. You know who he bring? He bring a gangster. Straight out of the hood. A gangster. And he looked mean. He had tattoos all over his face. I'm totally not judging, I'm just saying. He had tattoos here, on his face, and on his eyelids he said he had the end here. So meanwhile, when people were speaking and telling their very heart-touching stories, it was his turn, and he was like saying something. Then a lady asked the question, raised her hand up, and said, if he was a father, and she asked, "You're a father. How do you want your kids to be?" Cause like let's just think about it. You're all tattooed. You have like lots of piercings. I'm not saying that's bad. And you kind of look mean. And someone asks you, "Do you want your kids to grow up like that?" It's obviously very offensive, to be honest. But what he said, you know what he said? He said, "No, I don't want my kids to be like me." And then she said, "Why not?" And he just stood there silently. He was very nervous because it's like 1,000 people in the audience. And he was like shaking like that with his microphone. And then she said, "You're wonderful. You're very gentle. You're very kind. I think you should want your kids to be like you. I want them to be like you." Bravo, lady. Bravo. That opened like something new here. Cause I was like, what? Wait, I wasn't expecting her to say that. I thought she was like being offensive and saying, "Are you a father? Cause I don't want your kids all tattooed up." Like, it's confusing. Shocking. Plot twist. Lots of words you could describe that ending for, right? Bye guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and share to your friends. And tell them that never judge a book by its cover. And this video is not just to tell you that. It's to prove the point even more. And I like those type of videos, so I'm going to be doing that more often. Bye!